Hey everybody, Rich Baranowski coming at you again. I know, he's back doing vlogs. What is the world coming to? Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, I decided I'm gonna start doing these again. But I'm not gonna do them on Wednesdays like I used to. Instead, I think I'm just gonna do these on, I don't know. I'm recording this on Wednesday, the day after, today's Wednesday. It's the day after Trump did his nation address. Now, it's just like a short, 8-minute speech or whatever. And he was talking about immigration, and so at the time I'm recording this, the government is currently shut down. I don't know if that's going to change. I think I'm going to upload this on Saturday. So I think Saturdays are going to be my new days for vlogs. And I'll just kind of talk about shit that's been going on just that past week. So yeah, just kind of my thoughts on it. You know, God, what are those? Oh, fuck. Alright. So last night, Trump addressed the United States. And he was talking about how the government being shut down. He's talking about, basically, it was just about why immigration is important. Didn't really say anything too different. Of course, he did his usual thing. Oh, God. Talking about, criminals who are murdering American citizens and things like that. And, yeah, he's pretty much right. And then, of course, people are, still outraged over the frickin' government shutdown. And they're Nancy Pelosi, oh, this is not how we get things done. Shutting down the government is, we're being held hostage. It's yeah, what were you saying last year when you were the ones holding us hostage? What were you saying last year when you're the ones who shut down the government? Of course, what did that last? All of 2 days? I think it was yeah, so the government basically just took the weekend off, last year. And then the Republicans, reopened it. Because, at the time we had the House and the Senate, which was great. But, I don't know. So anyway, I don't know, a lot of people are speculating, oh, they're not going to give us our food stamps, oh, they're not going to give us this, they're not going to give us our tax refunds and things like that. It's people, oh, shutting down the government is an atrocity, even though we did it last year, that kind of shit. I don't know. You know what? These Democrats really need to freaking kiss our ass. Shit, and I find it funny. I kind of had an interesting conversation with my mom last night about the government shutdown. It's I don't know where her head is right now. I mean, she's one of those people, I don't think she's a socialist per se, but she's oh, these politicians, they make too much money and all that stuff. And it's and I'm thinking to myself, Ma, any other goddamn day of the year, you're complaining that the government has too much money. Now there's a bunch of state workers, federal workers, politicians, whatever. They're not getting a frickin' paycheck this week, on Friday. And now you're complaining about that too. It's I guess it's because it's one extreme to the other, but people, where the hell are your heads at? The same people who are promoting socialism because the government makes too much money. Some people got too much money. So when wealthy politicians don't get their paycheck, now that's an atrocity too. Again, you got these people really need to figure out what the hell they're all about. I'm actually working on a video right now that explains why I'm not on the left, and this is one of my reasons, is because the Democratic Party is very inconsistent. It's half of them are capitalists, half of them are socialists or communists. It's like, you can't have socialism and capitalism in the same nation, all right? That doesn't make any kind of goddamn sense. Okay, you can provide government benefit programs, like welfare or whatever, or unemployment, but that's just there to help people get back on their feet. It's not there to be, it's not there to be like a lifestyle or a main source of income, which is the way people use, they abuse the hell out of it too. They'll say that they got like 5 kids when really they only got like 2 in their house. It's like you might have 5 babies mamas or what, 5 different babies from 5 different men, but you can only claim one of them. That kind of shit. That's the kind of shit that people on welfare pull. The whole welfare fraud thing, it's a very real problem. And it's like, and these Democrats, as far as the border wall goes, they're saying, oh, $22 billion, that's really expensive. 5.7 billion, that's still too expensive. And yet we spend $750 billion on welfare benefits alone. And that's every year. That's not just, oh, but that's money that's going to us. It's like, it's coming from us to us. Where the hell, people, where are your heads at? I can't figure this crap, I'm trying to figure you idiots out. It's like you're taking money from people and giving some of it to the people. But then the rest of it, we don't know what the hell the government's really doing with it. The fucking Clinton Foundation. Frickin' FBI starts nosing around, and then they frickin' deleting emails and destroying hard drives. It's like, fuck. It's like, why? Why do only Republicans have to be transparent? I'm really getting sick of that goddamn crap. Transparency! He's not transparent! He doesn't pay taxes! Even though Rachel Maddow pulled his... Yeah, okay. We need to figure out where the fuck we at here, people. I mean, come on. This is really getting stupid now. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go back to doing these vlogs again. I think I'm going to upload them on Saturdays from now on. I don't know. Because I feel like that's, because I got the time. I've got free time on my hands. But one thing I don't like is to kind of rush through this stuff. I don't like to rush myself. So I think my new schedule for the new year is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh openings on Wednesdays. And then these vlogs are going to be on Saturdays. That sounds about right. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. So anyway, check out my latest Yu-Gi-Oh opening. This week is the Megaton, the 2018 Megaton that came out. So if you haven't seen it already, check it out now, and I will catch you guys all out later. Hey everyone, this is Richard Baranowski. I hope you all enjoyed the video you just saw, and if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to give this video a like and a share, and also please support me on Patreon. I hope to see you all in my next video. Take care.